In today's video, we're going to be sending a rocket to the moon in Spaceflight Simulator. So first, we're going to make the bottom stage, which is going to look something like this. Put two small ones right here. One right there. Or actually, one right there. Do that. Put it like that. Okay, that's our bottom stage. And then we're gonna put a staging, and then we're gonna put this engine, and then we're gonna put that fuel tank. So we're gonna add one more of these. Then we're gonna go aerodynamic. Nah. We're gonna leave that. And then we're gonna put another stage. And we're gonna put that there. That there. Put one more. Actually, put two more of these. And then we're gonna put this here for the lander. Alright, now we're just gonna add some coloring. Some bottom part black. This whole second part right here, we'll do orange. Do that. This part right here will be black again. This whole upper part will be gray. There. Alright, this will be our first launch. Oh. We could try this. Okay. Okay, a very slow launch, so we'll speed it up. Now we just gotta watch the angle area right there in the top left. We just follow to get into a pretty good orbit. Oh shoot, hold on. Revert to launch. Forgot to take cheats off. Cheats. We don't want infinite fuel. We don't want that. Alright. We want to try to get into orbit with as least stages as possible. Alright. Just keep going until that disappears at the top. Alright, bam. Oh, we might have to retry something. Okay, so this first rocket build is not gonna work. It would be nice if my rocket would. Okay. So we'll just clear that. Alright, we'll go a little bigger this time. We'll go 12 wide. Put this for the first stage. Engines, use Titan engines. We'll use 3 Titan engines. And then we'll go back to 12 wide. For this, we'll go put that. Then 2 Titan engines for this second stage. And then we'll go 10 wide. And then we'll go for this. We'll put that there. And then we'll go for a 8 wide. And then we'll put that there. And then we'll go back to engines and then put a regular engine right there. And then for the last part, or for getting towards the last part, we'll get a 6 wide engines. We'll put another regular engine. And then basic. And this is where the landing pod comes in. We'll put this small one. And then this right here. This right here. Symmetry. Then we'll go to other. Put landing legs, and then put this on, and then we go to fairings, and then no. We put this inside a fairing. And then paint it black. There we go. This is attempt number 2. Alright, now we stop. Time warp right to there, and when we get here, we want to turn that horizontal, I think. And we just want to start burning. After we get into a nice orbit, we want to, after we get into an orbit, not a nice orbit, just a regular orbit, we want to teleport here. Turn this way. And turn that on to even out that other side. Right about there would be good. That's a good orbit. And then we press navigate to get us to the moon. And then we want to time warp to this transfer window. And then we just want to turn where the arrow faces the line, and then we just want to start burning until that gets to 0. When that hits 0, you turn it off, and then you want to, hold on, I'll show y'all in a second. Okay. Oh shoot. You'd want to try not to overshoot it. Alright, see that? Now, this is a good thing, kind of. Want to time warp to here. We're going to try this again until we make a successful landing on the moon. There's a successful landing on the moon, technically. Now, if we wanted, we could... Yep, never mind. That works.